Buddy, hope this is what do we got done here? We're I'm camped out. I don't know what you can see here. We're at Cape Friel in Dead Man Bay. Uh, Cape Friel in Dead Man Bay. You can see what a freaking nightmare this is today. We got everything is covered in ice, and I mean everything is covered. You probably can't see it, but I'm frozen. I'm soaking wet from head to tail. So the idea was, like where I'm to right now, they got collected 160 dead birds today. Try to get over here to the wind. They collected 160 dead birds today. It's a disaster. All along the coastline, everybody I talked to, I went into all the shops. I don't want to get in the vehicle because we got a bad single worm too. And it just stopped raining for a few seconds, but everything is soaking wet. I got the generator finally started, and I got a heater in the shed there, or the tent, and I'm going to go to bed. What a disaster this turned out to be. But we did determine that it's the biggest die-off they've ever seen on the coast here, period, in history. And everybody I'm talking to, all the shops and gas stations, I hit every one of them. Once you got, say, to Gambo and started moving out towards Cape Friel, they all got the same stories. As I'm right by the ocean, I'm out in the forest about 500-600 feet away from the ocean, or 1,000 feet, I guess, away from the ocean. It's an incredible storm. We got bad weather for the next 10-12 days, so it's no good to take the boat up, obviously. And in desperation, I went for it. But this is the far as I can go, because I had to buy some equipment, and then gas today was 172, and I got enough gas now basically to play around tomorrow. And if I stay right where I'm to for a couple of days maybe, but when I move I'm gonna have to head home, which is 400 kilometers or something like that away from me. And hopefully this is streaming anyway. I just want to do an update. We got to raise $400, $500, $600, $700 if we want to finish this out. I talked to the guy they interviewed up by St. Anthony, and he's lots of dead birds up there, and they're in the community, they're in the rivers, they're in the lakes, and that the wardens, the wildlife and that are going around in the communities collecting them as quick as they show up and taking them away. Like all of them. There were 160 here yesterday in this one spot, and about 160 the day before. They took every one of them. So they're not leaving nothing there. And population's completely brainwashed. And one of the mouthpieces for the industry is saying the birds are dying because of stormy weather. Haven't heard that before, have we? And I'm so wet, it's not funny. I got like 30 pounds of my clothes weighs an extra 30 pounds, just soaking wet everywhere. And I finally got the tent set up. That's a 4-season tent, but I couldn't find a spot to put it, so I just gave up, and I've done it right here. I backed up on this little pad alongside the ocean and just said, frig it, I'm setting the shop up here and so I can go to bed out of it. I haven't stopped since 5 a.m. this morning or something. It's like 7 p.m. or probably 7:30 at night. So I just want everybody to know that I am out here. I'm over 400 kilometers away from home in the middle of nowhere. And we got the biggest mass die-off in history on this coast happening as we talk. And the only way we can do this, we got to stay here for 10, 14 days or more, right? And flush it out. That's the only way we're going to get answers. And we don't have the money to pull it off, which is heartbreaking, isn't it? It's heartbreaking. Everything is covered in ice. I'm covered in ice. It's going to get -8 tonight. And it's just everything I got is a sheet of ice right now, so it's pretty miserable. I'm not going to try to get a meal together tonight. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to try that. And just go to bed, get up at daybreak, and get down to the shoreline down right here. I'll drop the quad and shoot down to the beaches down there and see what I can spot. It's big ground swells, big waves. Ideally, we should keep moving and do the whole coastline. I don't see how I can pull it off, though. As you're camping in minus temperatures, right? I can put up with it, but today was a brutal beating. And the thing with me is, I never seen a single bird on the highway the whole way down here. There's hundreds and hundreds of ponds I passed, never seen a single bird. Nothing in 400 kilometers. And they're showing up in freshwater rivers and showing up in the lakes down here, apparently. The locals were telling me. I don't know. Fukushima nuclear meltdown. And the world dies without even a whimper because the industry is just despicable, disgusting. It's a disgusting industry, yeah? I don't know. Apparently I shouldn't have been streaming that way, should I? Well, that's all I got for an update. That's all I got for an update. That's what I got for an update. It's the government's bird, yeah. Hi everybody. So if anybody can donate, start donating. I'll check tomorrow morning when I wake up, and if we got enough money, we got to raise $500, $600, $700 at least. Gas is outrageous. I'm pulling a big trailer with equipment. We can make it work, but it's we got to have funding. So we're down here. I done my side of the deal. I'm so wet. It's so cold. It's not funny. Anyway, God bless everybody. Hugs for everybody. I'll update you sometime tomorrow. And I should have got a cover for the quad because it's just one big sheet of ice. Have a look at that. One big sheet of ice. It's hard to make this shit up, isn't it? I'm set up in a mud patch, eh? Look, I just don't care. I gotta come to a stop, right? I'm worn out. I've been going all day. Desperation to find out what the frig is going on. There's a lot of, there's not a lot of block ice, pack ice. It's pushed into the harbors and the communities and that, along the shorelines, but it's not a lot offshore. So that's not killing. The birds will just get up and fly away because people are trying to tell me that the birds are dying because of pack ice. But there's not that much down here, right? Anyway, hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a bit better. I'll definitely be dry tomorrow, hopefully. I gotta strip and just put on some warm clothing, get a cup of tea, and make up my bed, crash and burn. Fuck it. God bless everybody. We'll see everybody. Thanks to everybody. I don't know. I'll update everybody tomorrow anyway. We'll have another kick at it. Do the best we can, right? Take care, folks.